This is RC Ranger 03.
Howdy, y'all. This is Giovanni, y'all.
And this is podcast number 1, number uno. Alright, we're going to move on to the questions. This one's a multi-part one from Brandy. Alright, it's, I'd like to know how you kept your spirits up when your acne was at its worst. What would you tell someone who has become very depressed over their acne? And how do you maintain a positive attitude? Alright, so the way that I kept kind of optimistic when I got hit really hard with my acne was, you know, I kind of accepted that that's what I had, you know. I accepted that I kind of looked really crusty and bubbly and, you know, leprous. And, you know, I kind of moved on. You know, I just tried to be who I was if I didn't have acne. And that kind of mitigated the factor of acne at all. I mean, it let me live my life in spite of it. What would you tell someone who's becoming very depressed over their acne? You know, don't be so concerned with what other people think of what you look like. Don't let their opinions influence you more than your own, because the only opinion that matters about you, your value, your self-worth is your own. And so, you know, just go with what you think you should feel, what you think you should look at, instead of like the way other people try and shape you. How do you maintain a positive attitude? You know, I try not to be, you know, too serious. I like to be kind of goofy, as you might have seen in some of my podcasts. So, you know, when you're laid back and you let yourself just kind of be out there and don't worry so much about what other people think of you, you kind of free yourself up and you get to just be who you want to be, and you get to do what you want to do, and it's a very quick way to be happy. I mean, I enjoy my life because I don't really care if other people are watching or making comments or anything. Alright, and on to the more Alright, on to the more serious question from Eyes Like Mine. Boxers or briefs? And I'm going to let my main man, Gio, take over.
Alright, well, I actually wear boxers, and I have one pair that I take on me with my trip, which is kind of disgusting to most people, but it gets me through. And the one pair that I have is actually a $100 bill on it, because that's how I roll.
It's actually very disgusting. I'll be lending him a pair of boxers. I wear boxers, but I do have times where I go commando. So I've been very good about not walking around naked when he's around. When he walks outside, I usually get naked really fast. When I hear it, I just run into the bathroom. But you know, so if you ever kind of show up and try and surprise me by like pantsing me, you might get more than you asked for. So just a little warning to put out there. Alright, so we decided we were going to do this little thing called Things I Learned About That I Didn't Expect. So we're going to say some things we didn't expect about each other, but that we've learned in our experiences over the last 2 days. Gio is taller than expected. He's like, I mean, I'm 6 foot, so I generally see above people, but he's up there. He's at least 8 foot tall, maybe 9. I mean, I can't really tell.
At least. The thing that I learned about Aussie Ranger is that he is cooler than I thought. But, yeah, I knew that he was a cool person because he had a positive attitude, but I didn't know that he would be a cool person to hang out with.
Sweet, thanks. Gio was less annoying than expected, and he sounds like, I don't know, I guess I kind of had this like image of this like little annoying, whiny Italian guy, and then he turns out to be this like pretty pretty cool, pretty humble, giant Italian guy who shoots people when they walk in. But yeah.
Okay. Another thing that I learned is that he's less religious than I thought. Well, I knew that he believed a lot, but I didn't. I thought it would be over zealous, I guess, overwhelming. But it's not. It's pretty calm and humble too.
Alright, so Gio was better at foosball than I expected.
And I can use that one too. He dominated me 2 times, actually.
I mean, I'm sorry that you had to go cry outside. I made him pancakes, and he came back in, and it's all okay now. Alright, so that's the end. It's like 2:30 at night, and that's the reason I have my gangster goggles on. And so we're just going to get off of Gio's couch bed, or my couch bed that he sleeps on. And so we're going to do a couple shout-outs. But yeah, so everyone who sent in a question, and everyone who continues to send questions, this is my shout-out to you. Thank you so much. Without your questions, it's just me sitting in front of a camera, rambling, a lot like right now. And I imagine this is pretty boring right now. Do you have anything to say to the camera?
Yeah, shout out to my girl, Kiwi Kylie.
There you go.
People are getting hated for that, but okay.
Not new. He's a cool guy, people. Don't give him so much crap, you know?
Yeah.
He's got the RC Ranger stamp of approval. It's actually a tattoo that I did by myself while I was asleep.
On my ass, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's something to remember me by. So I'll see y'all sometime in the near future, and I'm on the org a lot, so questions, comments, suggestions, send them to my thread. And RC Ranger signing out. We don't know where this guy's going, but he'll end up somewhere soon.